Hello, this is Rob Papen, and I'd like to present to you our product line, which is also released now as a bundle called eXplorer 2. And let me show you the products in order. And let's start with Blue. Many of you will know about FM synthesis and how this type of synthesis is far more complex to program compared to subtractive synthesis. In the classic FM synthesis, I personally missed the option to pitch modulate the oscillators, and most of all, having good filters. Blue combines the great strengths of FM synthesis with the power of subtractive synthesis. This is reflected, for instance, in the envelope menu. All the envelopes are shown visually, included the filter envelopes and the volume envelope, these being the last word in the audio handling. If we set the amount of one of the oscillators to 0, the oscillator acts like a regular subtractive oscillator. When we increase the amount, we have volume control over the oscillator, which is needed for FM synthesis. Blue comes with over 2000 high-quality presets in various music styles, a unique synth that combines the best of FM and subtractive in one go. And on top of that, we added also wave shaping and phase distortion. Predator is the go-to synth for many producers worldwide. The power of Predator is its powerful and fat sound, but also its user interface is very friendly. In addition to the sound, easy of use is another strong point of Predator. There are only a few screens you have to use. The most important parts are simply visual. Predator comes over 3000 presets, covering several styles of contemporary music, but it is also not afraid of producing many classic synth sounds. Predator, your Swiss knife in making music. RG is inspired by the classic rhythm guitar, but also produces some fine steel string grooves, muted guitars and power chord sounds. Although RG focuses on new sounds and grooves, it still can be a great help in your studio if you want to add a cool guitar groove. SubBoomBass, the name of this synth, already reveals a lot, of course. But this synthesizer is also great for classic Moog style of basses and other basses, and of course for sub-basses. But there is more. We have a cool selection of tuned percussion samples on board, which you can combine with the synthesizer part of SubBoomBass. This is great for fresh, unheard bass sounds. On top of that, SubBoomBass also offers a cool sequencer with the option to select a different waveform or sample per step. So it's also a brilliant wave sequencer. RP-Verb. The focus of RP-Verb is audio quality and creating new unheard reverb types. The storm rooms, for instance, are great for wild drum and percussion sound, But it also creates dense and warm reverbs, which does not clutter your mix. Of course, it would not be a Rob Papen product if you did not add special features. For instance, the envelope can do far more than a regular audio gate. It can control the size of the rooms or the length of the reverb, or combinations of them. So new unheard sound effects are possible. RP-Verb comes with several banks with top quality presets. RP delay. This insane delay is so deep that it takes a very long time before you would get bored of it. It has 6 delay lines which can be combined in several ways, but also 2 reversers on board, distortion, filters and modulation sources included a modulation sequencer. Of course, we added many useful presets, which are a great starting point for your own edits and tweaks. RP-Distort. RP-Distort is not just a distortion unit, but much more. The distortion unit inside RP-Distort can be combined with an analog modeled filter, compressor, and widener unit. These units can be reordered, but also can turned off or on. The distortion unit offers 22 distortion types, included ring modulation, lo-fi, or bit crusher. Inside this section, you can also find the EQ and noise gate. RP-Distort will distort or alter your tracks in an inspirational way. Punch. Punch delivers synthesized drum in the finest audio quality with breathtaking features for the contemporary producer. You can use synthesis and the built-in samples to build your own unique sounding drum kit. But also your own samples can be loaded into Punch to complete your kit. Your sounds can be crafted using the stunning features of Punch, filters, 4FX and the huge synth power we all know from the other Rob Papen synthesizers. Punch has a unique sound, but also has 8 built-in sequences, allowing you to have multiple patterns at your fingertips. Another cool feature is the Easy page that allows you to change the sound in a dynamic way. Blade. This cutting-edge synth is all about creating fresh new sounds and your human input to the sound. The heart is the XY pad, where you control the harmonizer or the filter. You can do it live, record it, make it tempo-based, change the settings, Blade reflects very much what is possible with today's computer-based synthesizers.